want to do this over again. I'd rather drive. I'd rather drive. Hello, my weenies.
Welcome back to my channel.
I'm literally going to do this vlog. Decided last minute to do this. It is 8 o'clock in the morning. I am running on 2 hours of sleep because I'm a last minute packer. But yeah, you guys liked my last flight video vlog before. I did a video earlier on my first time flying with my baby. I will link it here if you guys want to take a look at that and the chaos that was. Today, we're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna be flying with 2 babies. You already know Nari. Nari is over there, just getting a quick change by grandma. We also have a baby number 2. Pippi.
My baby number 2 is coming with us this time.
Usually we don't take him on planes.
So this is gonna be interesting.
So let's do this. I'm going to attempt to take 2 babies on a plane. This is gonna be a lot of fun. I do want to tell you guys about this carrier though. I got this carrier on Amazon. There's a wheel thing that goes at the bottom and it has a handle so you can actually like wheel him around the airport. I actually really like this because after takeoff, this gives Dexter a bit more space because the flaps come down on both sides. So when he's just by our foot, of course, during takeoff and landing, they're going to have to be underneath the seat in front of you. That's just for safety reasons. I really wanted to document this experience because I'm predicting it's gonna be chaos.
I think something is gonna go down. Something always goes down.
Just a recap for Nari itself. The first flight was absolute a nightmare. She cried straight for 30 minutes. The second flight, I was prepared and it was the best flight ever. After we landed, the passengers in front of us got up, turned around and was like,
Oh my god, there was a baby here? I didn't even know.
and I was just like,
Thank you.
like the biggest compliment. So I'm hoping that she is just as good today. Yeah, so let's put 2 and 2 together and see how it goes. All right, we are here at the airport. We're gonna check in. I just want to kind of show you guys what we're bringing because it's a lot. There we go. This time we actually brought the big stroller just because Dexy fits right underneath. We have all of these bags that we're checking in. We have Nari's diaper bag there. Nari's sleeping. Oh, she's waking up. Uh-oh.
She's wide awake.
Hi, baby.
All right, so we got to check in. We actually, because we have a pet, we cannot check in online. The agents do need to double check our pet to make sure what we have is a dog.
So we're gonna head over and check in now.
I have never been at the YVR pet relief area in the US departures or US terminal. So what they did was they converted a handicap bathroom with the Dexty, there you go. You get a little bit of relief before we fly. What? Oh no, he missed the thing. How do I clean this? Oh no. What do I do? Well, let's clean this up for the next person. Anyways, I guess they didn't think of a pet relief when they were building YVRs. Hey, this, as long as they give us a space for them to do their deed. Okay, I'm just curious what this thing is. Flush, where does it flush? Is it like at the bottom? It flushes out? So it doesn't smell? I mean, that's cool, huh, buddy? All right, we are now just waiting for our flight. So everything went smoothly. Did you guys know? I just found out a hack that can get you through border security faster than Nexus. We were in the same line as like crew. I didn't know this because I usually fly Nexus, but because Nari doesn't have Nexus and everyone in your party needs to have Nexus to go into that line, I was just gonna check in regularly, but there was this like alert that came up. It's called MCP.
Sorry, I meant NPC. Mobile Passport Control.
And they're like,
Hey, download this app. You can get through security faster.
so I downloaded it, put in all my information. You have to put in your passport information. They take your photo. There was a special line for it where the crew go and bypass everyone. And no one was in there. No one was in the line. I went in right away. No questions asked. They didn't even ask us anything because it was like pre-security clearance. How amazing is that? So I'll drop the link. Definitely download that app if you're going through Canada and the US. Amazing. So when we were checking in for our flight, I thought they were gonna check Dexter and his crate.
They didn't even ask. Didn't even look at it.
That was pretty easy. Not that I'm complaining. Oh no, we're boarding soon. Oh no, next week. For those that want more information in regarding traveling with pets in the cabin. So every airline flight, the configuration is different. So the clearance underneath the seat in front of you,
It differs.
what you have to do is make sure that you check on the website for the airline, see their pet policy, what it is. There's usually an extra fee. Okay, after you book your ticket, you can see which aircraft you're in. Then you're going to call the airline. You're going to have to pay the extra fee. They're going to verify some information, the weight of your dog, the dimensions of the carrier, other questions they might have. They're going to tell you yay or nay for the dog and what you need. Because remember, within 24 hours, you're able to get a full refund on your ticket fare. There's a lot of airline approved carriers. The most popular one is called
Sherpa?
Usually the medium works pretty well. There is a thing though. A lot of the airlines, they say your dog has to stand up and be able to turn around and not hit the top.
This is a little, honestly, this is a little super sketchy to me.
Because it really depends who you get. There might be an agent that is really, really to the dot and they're like, they measure, they look and they're like,
No, this is an absolutely no.
Sometimes there's an agent like today who didn't even look at the carrier. They're like,
Whatever, you know?
honestly, it's like roulette because I've heard horror stories where everything was fine. They went on the same flight 20 times and just one time they got an agent that was like,
You know what? That's not part of the rules.
and had to get offloaded. Just giving you guys a warning there. I know some travelers actually have a tip. They carry 2 travel bags with them. One that is larger so that you can pass through, and then another will go underneath the seat in front of them. And you know what? Honestly, it's up to the agents, gate agents, and it's up to the flight attendants. If they say that it's safe and it's not cruel to the animals, they have enough space, then yeah, just warning you guys. There's a chance that you might not make the flight if your dog cannot stand. There we go, Dexty. Oh, honey, it's okay. We got one crying baby here. One crying baby here. It's chaos. Oh, shh. Dexter, you're okay, honey. I know. Oh, okay. You want a treaty? Not Johnny, constantly feeding treats. We didn't even take off yet. I don't want to do this ever again. I'd rather drive. I'd rather suffer the drive than do this again. We landed. MVP, our mom. She dealt with Nari so that we can deal with this guy. That was Rafi.
Worst flight I've ever been on.
One time someone pissed on me and honestly I would rather smell like urine than what I experienced today. This little one here, she did pretty good, but thank goodness we had grandma. She had a blowout. Yeah, right in the middle of the flight. Crazy blowout, cried, whined, did sleep, so which was good. This little guy right here at the bottom, 2 hours straight, you guys. 2 hours of barking and whining to the point where I actually had to soothe him. So I was bent down like this on my seat because pets are not allowed on your lap or outside of their carrier. Pretty much I had to bend down and soothe him on the floor for 2 hours so that he wouldn't bark or whine. He still did that. That was So this is the time when I say, guys, subscribe to my channel for my next adventure. But honestly, I think I'm gonna have a bit of PTSD that I'm not gonna travel for a while. I don't know if there's gonna be any more videos coming soon. Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, subscribe to my channel for the next adventure because you know what? Tomorrow I'm gonna forget about it. Life's all about challenges, huh? Until next time. Bye-bye.